In the dock, click on apps and then click on App Store. And then in the search bar, type Canva. From the results, select Canva, AI, video and photo editor, and then click on Get. Once the installation is finished, click on Open and then click on Login through browser. Then you can select Continue with email, enter your email ID, and then click on Continue. Then you might get a code to your email. Copy and paste the code to verify your email, and then click on Yes, Continue to Canva app. And then your browser would give you a message. Click on Allow. This would then open the app. From the shortcuts, select social media and then select YouTube. And finally, select YouTube thumbnail. This would give you a blank page. Select uploads and then select upload files and then select a screenshot of your YouTube video that you want to create a thumbnail. You can upload as many photos as you want and then you can drag and drop the image onto the page, move it anywhere you want. And in order to uniformly resize it, drag it from the corner. You can do the same for the second image and then select text, select add a heading. You can copy paste the text, adjust its box size, adjust its font size, and then select the font itself and then select a bold font such as Anton. Select effects and then select shadow to add shadow to your text. Next, select elements, select shapes. You can expand basic shapes to see all the available shapes, and then you can drag a rectangular shape to use it as a background for your text. You could adjust its transparency. I found it a bit hard to select the rectangle again, but after selecting the rectangle, you could click on the color and then change it to a solid color or a gradient color. Then once again, select elements and this time expand arrows. Insert an arrow onto your page. Use the rotation handle to rotate the arrow. You can also change the color of the arrow. I upload another image, which is DaVinci Resolve's logo. And then if you would select the background, you could select the color and change the background color as well. So these are the basic steps to create a thumbnail. And now we are ready to save it. So select share. Click on download. Unfortunately, when I try to increase its size, then it says I would need to upgrade it to Pro or Business. So wherever you see the crown symbol, that's the limitation of the free version. However, 1280 by 720 pixel is good enough for YouTube thumbnails. So click on download. You can select where you want to save the image. And then if you go to that folder and open the downloaded thumbnail, you could see the result. Now, when you upload a video, you could then upload the thumbnail that you have just created, all for free.